January 26, 1976, the world got introduced to the lovely Catherine Bach, Miss Daisy Duke herself. That's right, that's her on the roof of the car. Now, if you can ignore the fact that says General Lee and the Confederate flag on it, that is a badass car, a 1969 Dodge Charger. And it was driven by Bo and Luke Duke, standing right here. Beauregard, Bo Duke, the blonde fella, John Schneider, he was the kind of the hothead, rash decision-making. Then you had Tom Wopat, who was Lucas Luke Duke, who was like the older, kind of like, okay, we got to plan this out. We got to do what we got to do there, right? He was the kind of the thinker. And that was the main trio. You had others come and go. We're not going to mention Coy and Vance, the cousins, when contract disputes, impacted Luke and Duke. But we will talk about Uncle Jesse, the old, hillbilly, overall-wearing moonshiner, right? Just trying to make an honest living in Hazzard County. But they're always being harassed by that gosh darn sheriff's department with Sheriff Roscoe P. Coltrane and his boss, the head of Hazzard County, Boss Hogg, who owned like all sorts of land in there, owned the bar where Daisy Duke works, all kinds of stuff. There's a guy named Enos. Yeah, we'll go with Enos. Waylon Jennings is the balladeer, right? He's, which is good old boys. That's Waylon Jennings. It's like, well, it looks like the Duke boys better learn how to fly or get ready to swim, right? When they're jumping over like a lake or something. Awesome show. Daisy Duke, they said, drives like Richard Petty, shoots like Annie Oakley, and knows all the words to all the Dolly Parton songs. The perfect woman. The Dukes of Hazzard. As I said, ignore the Confederacy. It's a pretty good show.